Okay, there.
That's okay now.
Okay, sorry. So again, so here I have here a passage for you to read. Okay, is it
Yes.
okay for you to read right now?
Yes, I'm okay now.
Okay, okay. So I have here a passage, but before we read the passage, we have here words that are in bold letters. You know what's a bold letters, right?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. So these are examples of bold letters. Letters that are highlighted. This one. So can you read this word? Can you
I
read
don't
this
know.
word?
I
You
don't know
don't.
this word.
Okay. No, I'm just ask you to read it. Read. Can you read it?
Integral.
Very good. Integral. So first word we will have here is the word integral. What's the meaning of the word integral? That is center. Okay. What's the word? What's the meaning of the word integral? That is
Center.
very good. You got it right. Next, we have here the next word. Where is the next word? This one. Can you read that word? Can you read that word? The one that I underlined?
Consi. Considerate.
Okay, so this word is to be read as considered. Again, can you say it again?
Consider.
Very good. You got it right. So, do you know what is a considered? Okay, so when we say the word considered, it is the same as it could be known as or the same. Again, when we say the word considered, another word of this is known as. Okay? You got it? Hello?
S.
Yes. Very good. Very good. You
Hello?
got it. Okay, very good. Next word we have here this one, the one that teacher underlined. Can you read this word? The one that teacher underlined. It starts with letter N. What word is this?
Nuclear.
Okay, you said it. It is pronounced as nuclear. Ikaw. I'll say it.
Nuclear.
Okay, so that is nuclear. You know what's a nuclear?
Yes.
Okay, so can you tell me what is a nuclear? I know that this is a kind of family. So can you describe what is a nuclear?
Nuclear like small, like a few. When you said a nuclear family, just like have parents and kids.
Okay, very good. So when we say a nuclear family, it is a kind of family wherein there is a father, a mother, and child or children living in one house. Do you get it? Do you get it? Okay,
Yes,
very
ma'am.
good,
Yes, ma'am.
very good, very good. I like it. Next, another word that is in bold letters, we have here the word cousin. Oh, sorry. Okay, again, can you say it again? This word. What is this word? The
Cousin.
one. Okay, cousin. You know what is a cousin?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you or since you know already what is the meaning of the word cousin, how about can you make a sentence from the word cousin? Diba? I say, cousin is the children of your father or mother's, children of your sister of your father and your mother, right? So can you give me a sentence with the use of the word cousin? Okay, can you compose a sentence?
Cous-
Cousin?
Cousin is a son.
A son?
Cousin is son
Okay, very good. You
of
go.
your uncle.
Okay, the son of
And
your, or the children of your uncle. Okay, next word we have here this one. This is a word. Two word. Okay, can you read it?
emotionally attack, attack.
Okay, so I think you have a hard time reading the second word. So this is pronounced as or read as emotionally attaches. Again, can you say it?
Emotionally attractive.
Attaches. Okay, again, attaches.
Attaches.
Very good. You got it. That's great. So, you know what's the meaning of emotionally attaches?
No,
Okay, so
just
when we say the word emotionally attaches, it is a feeling that you are close to each or to someone, that is you feel secured, you feel love, and you feel the warmth of the person or your friend or your family member. So you got the meaning of emotionally attaches?
yes.
Very good. Okay, now we proceed to the last word. This one. Okay, please read the last word. What is that?
Involve.
Very good. You said it correctly. So that is involves. So do you know the meaning of the word involves? I know. It's right. It's okay. So when we say the word involves, another name of that means include. Okay? Again, what's another name or word of the word include involves? Another term of the
Include.
very good. You got it right. So, since now that you know already the meaning of the underlined words, now let's try to read it. Okay? Can you read it to teacher this passage?
Yes.
Okay, so start reading it.
A
Okay.
person.
A person.
A person without family is not complete in this world because family is an integral part of all of us. Human beings are considered
Considered
as a social
social
animal,
animals
living
living
in
in.
groups called as family.
Okay.
Family play many important roles throughout the life. A family can be small family, small nuclear, big nuclear, or joint family. There are many relationships in the family, such as grandparents, parents, wife, husband, brother, sister, cousin, uncle, and aunt. A parasitic family provide not a benefit to each all member. When everyone share equal responsibility within the family, every member of family emotionally attached to each other
Other
in their happy need
and
and sad need. They help each other in their bad time, bringing the feeling of security. A family provides love, warmth, and security to each all member to our life. We make it a complete family. A good and healthy family make a good society and ultimately a good society involved in making a good country.
Very good. You are a fast reader. I like it. Very good. So that's great. So, okay, teacher will read it again and explain the passage in here. So here, a person without family is not complete in this world because family is an integral. Again, the word integral means the center of all of us. Do you agree that family is the center of all the human being? Do you agree with that, Ms. Sudan?
Yes, I
Very good.
agree with that.
Sin. Okay, so human beings are considered as the social animals living in group called as family. So may I ask you, do you have a family?
Yes, I have a family.
Mm. How did you know that you have a family? How do we know that we call these people as family?
Oh, mother, father,
Okay.
sister.
Yes, very good. So in order for us to know that we are living in the family, it means that in the family or in the house, there is a mother, a father, children. But also, this is what we call as nuclear family or the simple type of family wherein the father, the mother, and the children are present in the house and living together. But we also have here big nuclear family or the joint family. So there are many relationships in the family, such as grandparents. So you still have grandparents? Do you still have grandparents in your house living?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So, if you are living in a family wherein there is a mother, a father, grandparents, and children, that is not anymore a nuclear family, but that is what we call as extended family. Can you say the word again? The one that I said? What we call again to the family that there is a grandfather, a mother, a father, and a children? What we call to that kind of family?
Extended family.
Good, you got it right. So, if there are grandparents or even cousins and uncles that lives together with you in one house, that is extended family. But if only the mother, the father, and the children, that is what kind of family is that? Father, mother, and children. What kind of family is that?
Nuclear family.
Very good. You got it. I like it. So here, so relationships in a family such as grandparents, parents, wife, husband, brother, sister, cousin, uncle, aunt, and etc. or many more. So a positive family provides lots of benefits to its all members where everyone shares equal responsibility. So even if we are in the big family, let's make sure that the responsibilities that each family have are equally shared. Not only the mother will do all the work, not just only the baby, not just only the sister that will do its work, but we need to share what we're going to share in the family. Share, respond.
Responsibility.
Very good. Very good. So within the family, so every member of the family emotionally attaches. to each other. Meaning, let's make sure that we feel secure, that everyone or every member of the family felt secure with love, with hope that if someone is sad, so let's make sure that we will help them, we will comfort them if they have problem. Understand? Okay, very good. So another, they help each other in their bad times, which give the feeling of security. So a family provides love. Do you feel loved with your family?
Oh,
Yes, that's right. That's great. Of course, we must feel loved by our family. So, how do we show love to one another in our family? How do you show your love to your mom, to your dad, and even to your grandparents? How do you show them? By?
I care them and said nicely to them.
Okay, what else? Okay, very good. Just saying, by just saying good morning, greeting them, giving them, if they need water, you're gonna give them. If they ask help from you, you're gonna give help to them. So that is simple way of showing love to your family, and I like it to know that you have like that kind of attitude towards your family, because that is a sign that you are a good child to your parents. Okay? So, very good. So, a good family and healthy family makes a good society, and ultimately, a good society involves in making a good country. So, this one means that if everyone is in a good and healthy family, then of course, the result of that is a good country where everyone is loving and there's no trouble or chaos in the family. Get it? Do you understand? Okay, do you have any question about the passage
Yes,
that we
ma'am.
read? Do you have any other questions with this? Okay, very good that you understand. I like it. So, next. Okay, so here, we have here vocabulary words that I ask you to read before we read the passage. So, can you read it to me again with the correct pronunciation? The first one, this one. Can you read it again to me?
Integral.
Very good. Integral. Next, the
Integral.
second. Okay, very good. The second one. Can you read?
Integral.
Integral. Very good. Next, how about the second word? The word that starts with letter C. Can you read it again? This one.
Consider.
Very good. You read it right. Consider.
Consider.
How about the third word? The third word. This one. The third word. The third word. Hello? Can you hear, teacher? What is the third word? I guess there's
I,
a problem with the internet. What's the third word?
yes,
Teacher cannot hear it properly. The third one, what is this?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this one, the third one, can you read it? Because I haven't heard you this one.
Yes, sorry, because our internet is unstable.
Oh yeah, I have noticed that one. Well, it's okay. Okay, the third word is nuclear. Can you say it? The third word?
Clear.
Very good. How about the fourth one? It's cousin. Can you say it?
Cousin.
Very good. I like it. So how about the fifth word?
Emotionally.
Emotionally. Good. How about the second to the last? This one. What is this?
Attach.
Very good.
Attach.
Very good. I like it. How about the last word that we have in here? This one is what is to be read as?
Involve.
Involve. Very good. So I like it because you already pronounce it properly, the vocabulary words that we have in our passage, and you already gave me the meaning of this word. So that's good point for you. Okay, so here, how many people, I have here a question. So it's about your family. So let's talk about your family and my family, okay? So here, how many people are there in your family? So how many are you living in your family?
5 people.
Okay, so that is a big kind of family, and I know that big family is a happy family. So me also, we all also, we are five in our house, but it's only my cousin since I don't have my grandparents. So it's okay. Okay, next here, do you live with your parents?
No, I live alone.
You live alone because I think you're already a grown-up child. That's why you live alone. So, but
Yes,
then,
ma'am.
okay, but I know that maybe you have time to visit your family, right? Okay, that's good. So, visiting our parents once in a while is showing our love to them. Okay, so that is a good thing for me to know that you are a loving child to your family. Okay, next, this one. What do your parents like? So, our parents, our mother and father have different likes. So, can you tell me? My mom loves nice dress. How about your mom? What does your mom like?
I'm on money.
Again?
My mom love money.
Your mommy
Have
likes?
love money.
Ay, money. Oh,
Money.
your mom loves money. Okay, because we know that money is what we use in our everyday life, right? We use our money to buy what are our needs and also our wants. How about your father? How about your
My
father?
father like let us see. My father
Me, my father loves
new shoes. New
what's
shoes. New
what's
shoes.
that?
New
What's
shoes.
what is that? Can you share to me what is that?
It's a good tuxedo.
Oh, so
A good tuxedo.
okay. So very good that you know what are the likes of your parents. So if sometimes if you have extra money or if during occasion time, you can use your knowledge about the likes of your family to give them gifts. So it's another way of showing love to your parents. Okay, very good. Me, my dad just want reading the newspaper. That's all. And coffee, that's enough for him. Okay, so yeah, so next, let's proceed. So here are examples of the likes of the parents. So we have here mother, they like dresses. Some, I will not say all parents love this, but some loves this kind. Oh, some parents, some mother loves to likes makeup. We have here dresses, shoes, this one bags, skirts, and this one father. What, okay, look at the picture. What are the example likes of the father? Can you tell me?
Red. Cigarette.
Cigarettes. Yes, most of the parents use cigarettes, but that's not good for the body. It's unhealthy. Okay, so next, this one.
Coffee.
Coffee. Oh, the one that my dad likes. Coffee. Next, we have the green one. What is this?
Cappuccino.
A cappuccino, right?
Tea taste
Oh, it. You know what the tea tastes like?
like tea. Let's smell like tea.
Okay, some teas taste bitter and some are sweet. So there are different kinds of teas, different kinds of coffee that is according to our taste. Our taste. Okay, next here. What do you do and your family like to do together? So what are the things that you do with your family together if you're gonna go home to your house with them? What do you
Clean
usually do
our
together?
house. Clean our house.
Cleaning together, very good. What
Have
else?
dinner. Have
Have
dinner.
dinner together, eating, and while talking about what happened the other day. That's a good kind of family because it is a way of sharing what are the things you did on that day, and then you will know also if your family member has a problem with that. Set up talking. Okay, sharing. That's great. Okay, so here are examples of what a family do together. This one, what is the first picture tells us?
Washing the dishes.
Washing the dishes. Very good. How about this one on my right? The mother and the child. What are they doing? They are
Reading books.
reading
Reading books.
books. Yes. Do you also do this when you were still a child, you and your mom?
No, not really.
Not so. Maybe your mom is busy. Am I right?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
When I
Okay,
go to
that's
teach
oh
my
that's
grandmother
oh so it's your
used to
grandmother
tell, yeah,
stories.
used to tell me stories.
Oh yeah,
Read
me
books.
too.
I read books.
Okay, that's correct. It's okay. It's okay. How about this one? I think they look happy. What are they doing in the left part? This one. What are they doing?
Reading.
Playing. The
Drawing.
mother, the father, the mother, and the kids, they are playing. Good. Okay, it's a way of doing recreation to have less stress in work. Okay, so next one, this one, the mother and the boy, what are they doing here? What are they doing here?
Clean the floor.
Okay, they are
Clean the
cleaning
floor.
cleaning the floor. Can you say it again? They are cleaning the floor. Again?
They are cleaning the floor.
Very good. Very good. I like it. So, next. Here, what do your mother and father look like? Does your father or does your mother have a long hair? Does your father, is your father tall? Can you describe to me your parents?
My mom has a lot
Long
long black
hair,
hair.
black
Yeah.
hair, okay.
And her height is medium.
Okay, the height
It's
is medium.
about 1.5 meter.
Okay. How about
And
your father?
my father is tall with
Oh,
black hair and
oh.
um, he is so strong.
Okay, very good. So here, our parents, not all kids have the same feature of parents. So some of us have small eyes. We got it from our parents. Maybe because if our mother is have if our mother have small eyes, then the children must also I can also have the small eyes. Or if the father is tall, maybe the child could grow tall as them. So our parents have different features that children like us can get. Understand? Okay,
Yes.
very good, very good, very good. Okay, here. Who are you close? Who are you close the most? So, who are you with always? Who are you
My
close?
grandma. My
Oh, your
grandma.
grandma. Why are you close with your grandma? Is your mother busy?
Yeah, my mother has to work as a company, so
No.
I spend a lot of time with my grandma, and she take care of me when I was a kid,
Mm-mm.
and she often tells stories with me.
Okay, that's good. You have most of your time with your grandma, maybe because your parents are busy working. I understand that one. As long as I like it since if your parents don't have so much time, but your grandma is there for you to guide you and be with you when you were still younger. That's good. Okay, so tell me most of the unforgettable memory between you and your dad or brother. Do you have unforgettable moments in your life with your family that you like to remember most of the time?
Yes, I remember the
Mm,
time when I was with my grandfather,
okay.
and yeah, she taught me a lot about life and share uh, his experience to me, and you know, I felt that he can he could understand me fully, and it is easy to me to share my stuff with him. And I remember one time when I came to my grandfather's house, he was writing a poem and shared to me, and I feel that uh, he was talented, and I felt that he really loved me, and that's a moment I will not forget.
Okay. So as I heard your story, so it gives me a feeling that you are really attached to your grandparents, that you spend most of the time with them. That's why you are attached to your grandparents. So that's great. I like it. And thank you for sharing me your unforgettable memory with your parents or with your family members. So I think that would be all for today, and we will just continue with the story of the family in the next meeting. Okay?
Yeah, so thank you so much for teaching me today.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I have some comments to you. Yeah, I feel that you really energetic, and you you help me to speak a lot when interacting with you, and you often give me some compliments when I answer correctly, and you know, and fix my may pronounce, but sometimes you should care about the ending sound. I did not pronounce correctly, and see, uh, I like the way you interact with me. That's a good point to you, and I think I should watch this video again to check something before I will inform the result to you. Okay?
Okay.
So please send me the recorded videos, then I will check it again.
Okay.
And of course, after I check it, and I will inform the result to you.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, so
So
thank you,
I will just send to you
Thank
the
you so much.
recorded video. Okay, thank you so much
Yeah.
and have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye
Yeah,
bye.
thanks, and have a nice day. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
you too. Bye bye. Thank you.